Not all change is loud. Not all transformation comes through chaos. Some of the most powerful shifts in your life actually arrive quietly. Today on the Intuitive Leaf podcast, we are talking about peaceful change and why it doesn't mean nothing is happening, and also some of the insights and just guidance I have been receiving throughout the week. So sit back and relax and stay tuned for episode 4. Our Lady of Peaceful Change, the number 12 is here, ushering you here in divine alignment and timing. You've completed your cycle, so welcome. Welcome back to Mother Mary Podcast with your girl, Intuitively. I bounce between Intuitively Podcast, Mother Mary, or you get what I'm saying, guys. Let the titles and the intros touch you, meet you wherever you are, okay? If you are one of my lovelies, you've been rocking with me for a minute, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so humbled to be able to share these messages with you and hopefully encourage you on your journey. And if this is your first time coming across this podcast, it's your divine alignment. Make sure you check out my other messages. I have so many messages on my shorts, long form. Check them out. Have a seat, relax. I promise you, you'll get encouraged, okay? So this message particularly has been just flowing out for me, just rolling out all week. There have been a lot of changes happening within me that's been kind of eternal internally, like internal quietness. Like some of you have definitely been working on your internal changes and they are being done. Some of you are in isolation, or you are just spending time focusing on the home life, or who you are now in this season, because we have shifted, we have sprung forward in our energy in our lives. Some of us like myself, I am like, okay, I'm gonna use myself for example, guys. I am embarking on a new journey right now. I am in the in-between. Before I get started, I already have the idea, I already have the plan. I'm just in the in-between waiting to get started. There is a divine aligned pause that I'm currently in, but I'm taking because I'm needing this rest. My body has been trying to be attacked with the cold, the flu. I've been having different ascension symptoms like rashes. Is every time they change the season, my body shows it as well. I get the rashes of the seasons changing and elevation and the tiredness from all the downloads and illuminations. So you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm right here with you. So a lot of you are in that area where you have made the transition. You have completed a cycle, because 12 represents completion of a cycle, and you are stepping into new territory, but it's quiet right now. You might have a little anxiety. There might be a shadow of a doubt still lingering, but for the most part, you know that you are moving forward. Where the divine wants you to know that you are covered in this season, you are protected. This solitude, this rest, this pause is necessary before the next push, okay? It's necessary. The pain that you endure, the cycle that you complete, now the blessings will flow. Any negative energies, negative gossip, whatever is going to benefit you, okay? For example, in my life, I had a situation where someone thought they were speaking, negative and down on me, but it in turn made the other person more inquisitive and want to possibly, have a conversation or enjoy services or whatever. So even if some of you're offering your services, you may have people that's skeptical or that's maybe saying negative things, but what they're not going to realize is every negative word spewing out of their mouth, baby, is going to get you paid, okay? All right? So don't worry about Okay, just now my phone stopped, right? So my memory was full, so I had to go in and clear out some old videos and things that I had downloaded. Some of you need to take this time and just make room for the new energy that's coming in. Make room for the new messages. If you are a tarot reader, if you are a spiritual guide, intuitive, clear out some of the old messages and make way for the new, because they are coming. New downloads, okay? Um, that's purposeful for you in this season, because going forth, peace. Some of you may be in that energy right now where you just kind of like nonchalant, or you're not really focused on anything but what is nurturing to you, okay? Your angels have you in a nurturing energy, possibly where you may be, if you're not just nurturing on yourself, you are nurturing, like I said, on your loved one, because this is a divine pause. You've completed a cycle. This rest is necessary for you. Okay, some of you have been wishy-washy, maybe possibly set in your ways about certain things. Now is the time to get clear. We just had the full moon, so you should have released the fear. Fear is the only thing holding you back from your destiny. Being afraid more than anything of what others are going to say or think of you. Like, example for me as a tarot reader. Tarot reading for me is I'm not going to say it's as much as a gift as it is a joy for me, because my giftings are internal. They come without any worldly item needing to be used. However, tarot is still fun. It's encouraging. It can be exciting. It can be uplifting if you allow it. And it breaks up the monotony of, just talking, for me. But some people don't see it like that. They're like, oh, that's the devil, this, that. I don't even listen. I work for the creator. And that's all that other worldly stuff, the world will place so many labels on you to the point you will be confused and don't know your left from your right. So me, I choose to stay rooted and grounded in the creator, in the Holy Spirit, in my spirit guides, my ancestors. And that's just on that. But ultimately, I belong to the creator. I'm his messenger, the divine messenger. However they need me to message, to minister, to release the energy, I am going to do that, as long as it's to encourage you guys. Anything other than that, baby, I let everybody work out their own opinion when it comes to spirituality. Okay, that's between you and the creator. So I'm at a point now, I'm just like, I don't care, y'all. I have learned so many lessons in this past cycle, and just throughout my lifetime. And my best friend has always been the creative. I have always talked to the creator, even if I didn't understand at the time, I still did it. So who cares? You're in a season now. Who cares what they're saying? Because everything that is said will benefit you. It will lift you up. It will raise your platform. It will lift your audience. It will bring more curious eyes. And then those curious eyes will be drawn to the message. Those curious ears drawn to the message. All while you're just sitting in your peaceful change right now. And your angels are on guard. Your ancestors are doing it behind the scenes for you. Which is why you probably feel peaceful, or you feel like you want to isolate, or you feel like, yes, because that is your spirit telling you to recuperate, relax. I got this. I got your back. The divine, the angels, your guides, your spirit team, the ancestors, Mama Water, We all have your back. I am channeling right now, guys. We all have your back. I'm hearing this song right now. No matter what people do, how they go, we still got it going on. It's an old song, y'all. If you know what I'm talking about, you'll pick it up instantly in the spirit. And that's another thing in this season going forth, because of all the lessons that you and cycles you went through, you should now be walking in your discernment clearly. It's no longer second guessing your feelings, because I know if you're anything like me, I second guess my feelings, or that intuitive feeling. When I'm saying feelings now, the intuitive feeling inside, on deep down on the inside, in that gut, in that stomach, and then your heart and your mind start to match. I ended up staying in cycles longer than I should have. Or I ended up getting hurt in a situation that I probably could have missed if I'd have just trust my intuition, if I'd have listened to my guides, if I'd have listened to what God said in the beginning. Because see, God, the creator, you're going to get the message. You're going to get the download, right? And then you will start getting divine synchronicities. You'll start getting confirmations that God told you to do such and such thing. And then your angels, your ancestors are going to send you a way out. They're going to provide protection. And all you have to do is just walk in it and flow. This season, just trust. Trust the promise. Trust the vision. Trust your destiny. Trust yourself. Because God got it. He's in there like swimwear. Oh my goodness. That's what I heard. Y'all, my guys are silly just like me. We clown. I clown. My ancestors are comical. One of my aunties on the other side, she was very comical when she was alive, so the messages kind of flow through like that from time to time too. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, so I am going to read you guys the Mother Mary Oracle message, Our Lady of Peaceful Change. Change is coming to you now, my dear child. It is a change that has been triggered by the loving prayers held deep within your heart. This change does not have to be difficult for you. Trust in me, and I shall ensure that you are supported through this change, that you are held safely and securely in my heart as you transition from one way to another. I would like you to use your energy for more worthy purposes than unnecessary worry. Trust me a little more and know that these changes you are encountering now, or soon will, are actually the blessing of my answer to your prayers. You've been heard. Enjoy the change. Make sure you like, share, and leave me a heart in the comment. All right? I love you guys. Be well.